All right, we should be live. Thank you for checking out this page. If you're on this page, that means you're interested in making money online and working from home. I'm going to show you how to do that through affiliate marketing, and I'm going to show you inside Affiliate Empire Challenge how you can make money with a blog or with a social media following like YouTube or Instagram. You know, if you have a following, if you don't have a following, I'm going to show you how to grow one of those. If you don't have a massive email list or a massive contact list, I'm going to show you how to get one of those and build one of those inside Affiliate Empire Challenge. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you how to make money online, how the internet works, and how you can profit by being the middleman or middlewoman in between a business and a person. So for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump over to my screen here. I think we're already on the screen here. I'm doing this live. I have like a little controller thing that I do, so I can't really see it, but I'm on the screen. I should be on the desktop here. So you can see right here, I've made, and I'm going to show you something that nobody shows you today. Okay. I'm going to show you something that nobody is telling you. They're just showing you stuff like this. Okay. So $433 in commission that was paid out. That's my lifetime earnings for this particular company here. And most people will just stop there. They'll just show you $433. It was deposited into my account. That's awesome. And I'm going to show you right now, if we go over to my Capital One, I have a Capital One 360 checking account here. You can see I transfer money back and forth. Okay. This is my bank account here. Okay. I got $100 in here for some ad spend specific for a campaign. So I've moved money over into this account specifically for it, so they don't take more out. Okay. And you can see right here, this is where money is coming in and money is coming out. Okay. Right here, the name of this company is 4%. So if I go over to Capital One here, I type in 4 and see what pops up. So 4%. 4% group, they paid me $432. And if we jump back over here, 433, and they actually gypped me. Okay. So 432, 433 here. There's probably a little processing fee or something like that. All right. If you look, this was paid on November 21st, and I made the sale. You can see if we scroll down here, this was November 15th. I'm sorry, the sale was October 16th, and then they wait 30 days to pay, and then it processes for a couple days, so it came in November 21st, okay? So nobody shows you that. First of all, it takes like 30 to 40 days for something like that to happen. I mean, yeah, about 30 days for something like that to happen for you to get paid, okay? So if anybody says you're going to make money overnight or tomorrow, literally the only way to do that is if you go and exchange cash with somebody. You cannot make money overnight, tonight, for free. Like, it's just, it's impossible, okay? And that's what I've designed Affiliate Empire Challenge to show you. I'm designing it to show you that you literally have to work for this. If you want to work from home, you're going to work from home. It's work. It's not like for fun. It's not, all this money coming from the sky. It's just, it's ridiculous. So I made it realistic, and I'm showing you right now, like, realistically what happened. Okay. Now you can see I made $433, right? I could stop there and be like, I make big promises and be like, hey, I made $433. But here's what actually happened. If we jump over to my screen here, if we jump over to this tab here, I spent, you can't see this, right? I just took a screenshot. I drew this out in a video. I did a case study, and then this is the screenshot from the case study. Okay, so this is the math behind that. So yes, I made $433, but I spent $364 to acquire 56 emails, and then 527 clicks. Okay, so I spent $364 to acquire all these clicks, basically to whatever I was promoting. Okay, now this seems kind of confusing, but what I'm trying to show you here is I'm paying 69 cents per click, okay, which is okay, $6.50 per email, which is like, if you went out and got your buddy's email or your friend's email or your dad's email, you would pay $6.50 to get that, right? Which is kind of expensive, okay? So this is what people aren't showing you. 2 people purchased out of 56 people that signed up. 2 people purchased, and my profit was $69.38. Okay, so if you do the math here, you divide it all up, you divvy it all up, my profit was $69.38. Now, this looks pretty, $433, but really my profit was $69, and I had to wait 30 days for that profit. Okay, so this is what people aren't showing you. This is the math, and I have inside Affiliate Empire Challenge here, we have spreadsheets where you can keep track of how much money you're spending, the tools, all kinds of stuff that you're going to need if you wanted to do this kind of thing. So what is awesome about this, so that's the negative side, right? You got to wait 30 days if you make any profit at all, and you have to have some money up front to spend money, spend money to make money, that kind of thing. But The good thing is I made $69. Okay, profit into my bank account. And if you go back over here, if you go back into my bank, you can see it was deposited right here. Okay, so that was with me spending money up front, and then I made money. That was with me spending money up front, and then I made money as a commission on the back end. Okay, which was a percentage of the product that I was trying to sell. So to clarify this, we're going to jump over to my iPad real quick here, and I'm just going to dive in and show you how this actually works. I'm going to move my microphone. Sorry if that makes a noise. And I'm going to say this, okay? So I was here. This was me. And this was a product here. There was a business over here, okay? And the business had a product that I decided to sell, okay? And they were willing to give me a commission, which is a percentage of money, if I could sell their product to the people over here. Okay, these people weren't friends or family, they're online, and I show you how to do this in the Affiliate Empire Challenge, okay, which you can sign up for on this page. Then what happens is I have to, so right now I go and I find a business, right? I go and I find a product over here, and this is what happens, right? There's a product here, and if I'm able to sell that product for that business, they pay me a small commission. Usually that commission is anywhere between like 20% and 50%. Okay? So that's how affiliate marketing works. This is what we call affiliate marketing. And the pros for this are you personally don't have to have any products, okay? So you don't need any products. You have to find products to sell, right? But you don't need a massive following, okay? No massive following, because you can pay to pop up in front of people if you want to spend money on ads, okay? You don't have to be an expert, right? Not an expert. At a certain point, you will have to have some expertise in this kind of thing so you understand when you're losing money and when you're not losing money, right? When you're making money and when you're losing money. You have to understand that, but that's why I created this training for you. The other thing is there's no inventory and no employees, okay? So there's no inventory and no employees. All right? So this is a very cheap way to start a business from home, all right? Cheap way to start biz from home. All right. Now, what would be required to start this kind of business from home? Well, you would need a laptop, okay, or a desktop, and an internet connection. Okay, I can't spell. So these are the only requirements right here. All right, and then a little bit of money to spend on ads, right? So money for tools and money for ads. Okay, I'm going to show you some free ways inside Affiliate Empire Challenge, but it happens much faster if you just have a little bit of money aside to spend on ads so you can see what's working and what's not, right? Because you got to get people. So let's go back to this, right? So now you have a product. Let's just say you have a product here, and this product's worth some money, but you have to figure out how to send people to this product. So you can either do this for free or you can pay for ads, like on Facebook or YouTube, okay? Or, you know, you can email people. You can email people, or maybe you can use Instagram, whatever. There's a bunch of different ways to do this, all right? For free, you can actually post on sites like Craigslist, that kind of thing, on classifieds. You can post on classified sites. All right, classifieds, and you can get people that way. But I go over this in more depth in Affiliate Empire Challenge. But let me just show you a little bit more about what I'm talking about here. All right, actually, while we're here, this is what happens. This is what most people are showing you right now. You find a product, and then that product gives you a custom link. So it's like customlink.com. And then they're going to tell you, most people online right now are going to tell you to go grab your affiliate link and then just spam a bunch of people. Like, just keep going out here and hitting this with as many people as you possibly can. Go to Facebook, go to Instagram, go to whatever. And what ends up happening is they're telling you and everyone else, okay? So this right here ends up being like times 100 people doing this, okay, maybe 1,000 people doing this. There's a bunch of different people doing this. Nobody looks any different. They all look identical. Everybody's the same. Everybody becomes a cookie cutter affiliate marketer, okay? Now, I don't want you to get weirded out by the word marketing here, but basically what happens is people show you how to do this, and they're like, oh, just share it on Facebook and whatever. And what Facebook does is Facebook goes, oh, wait a minute, too many people are doing that. They're spamming too many people. They're sending too many direct messages, and they'll actually blacklist this email here. I mean, this domain name here, this link, your custom link, and then you won't be able to send it anymore. So what we do inside the course is we actually cover that up with our own link. Whoops. We actually cover that up. Let's do that with our own link, and we make it safe again, okay? And then we send it out differently, not like everybody else. We target one place over here, and we see if we can make some money, and then we track it. We target one place over here, we see if we make some money, and then we track it, okay? But you have to figure out what product you're actually selling, okay? You have to figure out up here, you have to figure out what business you're actually going to use, right? You don't want to use a business that is only going to pay you like 3%, okay? And I go over all this in here, and I know this is kind of confusing right now. I'm just trying to do a quick little demo of what you can expect inside the course, and I'm just trying to show you how we do this here, right? So we jump over to the iPad, we jump over to the desktop, and I walk you through some stuff, and I show you some more stuff. All right. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to show you another one right here. This one right here is it's making me $3.50 every single month. Okay, so this is not millions, right? I'm not a millionaire. Okay, I'm just showing you that it can be done, and I'm proving a point here. All right, I'm making $3.50 from this thing. All right, and that depends on, like, that's not a lot of money, right? $3.50 over here, but it does pay me monthly. So you have to think about that, right? So do you partner up with something like this where it pays you monthly, and you can go in Facebook and message people, or maybe you go to Craigslist and you say, hey, I have a way for you to make money online, or whatever it is, right? The thing is, you have to get people to see this in order to make any money, okay? And what we're going to do now is I'm going to hop over here, and I'm going to show you. Let me. Oh, actually, I didn't go back to my desktop. One second. Let me go to my desktop. I think I'm there. Let me check. See, this is a new software. So I'm like learning this. Okay, so what we've done here, this is what I was just talking about. So $3.50, this happens monthly, okay? So you can see commission earned, this is my balance, and then they're gonna pay me out. This is a new offer that I'm trying to promote here. This is something different, and it worked recently. Obviously, I made $3.50, which is kind of cool. That's not deposited in my bank account yet, but I will show you something else that is deposited in my bank account. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go over to my iPad once again, and I'm gonna show you how this works here for the next example. Okay, so I told you can do paid stuff or you can do free stuff. If you know somebody that would be interested in something online, you could just send them a link, and if they purchase through your link, you make money, and there's no ad spend at all. Okay, which is really cool, which is what I did. This was me, okay, and this is another example. This is me, and there was a company over here that was offering reviews for businesses, okay, and I knew their business was charging $1,000 for anybody that I signed up with them, okay? So all I had to do was go grab somebody from over here, introduce them to over here, which was a sales rep, okay? This isn't just a link here. This is a little different, but this is what I did with literally one person's email. So I took this guy who I knew was going to be interested in reviews. He owned a roofing business, okay? So he owned a roofing business over here, and I took him and I sent him over to the sales rep. Then the sales rep came back over to me right here and sent me an email, and he said, hey, dude. So if we go over to my computer right now, I'm going to show you what happened, right? Let's go back to the computer here. And this is what happened. He goes, hey, Isaac, I just wanted to let you know that blank, the roofing company, signed their agreement with us today. Thank you for the introduction. Also, I just sent you our referral agreement, as I didn't see that on file. Please sign this when you have a moment so that we can make the referral payment to you in October. Thank you. So then what I did is I replied, and I said down here, I said, Kenny, that's great news. I love making money and helping people get the best service at the same time. I just signed the document as an individual. How do you guys pay out commissions? Do I need to submit a W-9 for tax purposes? And then I said, or a PayPal email address, or just an address for a check to be sent in the mail, because they usually pay a couple different ways, okay? So then he said, agreed, I'm excited to see the roofing company start seeing results. As for payment, our billing department will send you an email in October that requests a W-9 and your direct deposit info. So they have a file for me, and a W-9 is basically tax purposes. If you have a 9 to 5, you have a W-2. Self-employed people have a W-9, okay? So they have to pay their own taxes a different way, all right? So, and then direct deposit info, which means he's directly depositing that cash into my account, which means it takes 30 days, all right? Let me know if you have any questions on that. Usually those payments go out by the 15th of the month. So then I replied and I said, awesome. Do you know roughly how much the commission is? Because I couldn't remember how much the commission was. And he said, yes, it was around $530 that you will receive. Thanks again. So if we go back over to, let's go back into my bank account here, and we will go to the checking account that it was deposited in. All right. And we'll scroll down here, and if we look up, the name of the company was Podium. Okay. And right here, they deposited $538 in October. As he said, he told me that was going to happen, right? He said in this one here, he said it's October 15th, and they paid me October 22nd. Okay, right around there. I had to submit the paperwork first, so it took a couple days. So you can see right here, I made money. Okay, I made money online, and that is what I'm trying to show you guys. I'm trying to show you that you can make money online doing this kind of stuff. All right, so this is just some income proof. Now I have to tell you that you probably will not make a single penny unless you follow everything step by step, and even then you probably won't make a single penny unless you work hard at this. This is not something that just happens overnight. Okay, you need to know how this stuff works. All right, you need to understand how this stuff works. Otherwise you're just wishing and hoping, and nothing's really going to happen. All right. So you can see another one over here. I don't know if you're familiar with Wix or website builders, but you can make some money doing that. And I made $100 in the last 12 months doing that, just pitching people on, hey, you know, you should use this website builder or whatever. And I made $100. Okay. These were all kind of tests just so I could show you that it actually works. This here, email automation. You know how you get all those emails and those promos every Christmas or Black Friday, and people send you emails? Well, there's a software that actually sends the people the emails. So I signed up for that software, and I had a couple people that I knew sign up for that software. And this is the cool part here. All right, so I'm going to take you back to the iPad here. I'm going to take you to the iPad. Hopefully you're at the iPad. Let me just double check. Whoops. Let me just double check. Okay, we're back at the iPad. And so what was really cool about the one that I just showed you, right? So there was a product here, and this was like an email autoresponder for the product, okay? So they sent out emails. This was the product. Now, businesses need this, okay? So they build their business on this kind of software. So I said, ooh, I know of a business over here that could use this. Let me put you guys in touch, and they pay me. Now, what's even cooler about this is because they pay monthly, okay, now this is monthly, I get paid monthly. Okay, so $3 or whatever it was, $3 every month doesn't seem like a lot of money, but at the end of the year, if they're on there for a whole year, you make $36, right? Now, how many people would you send to that? Okay, $3 a month. What would you do for another $3 a month? That's a sandwich at whatever, right? It's a sandwich somewhere. It's some grocery money, maybe even some gas money. It's a gallon of gas, whatever it is. Okay, $3 is not a lot of money, but if you send a lot of people through this, and you have them sign up for the email and stuff, then you would start making a lot of money, okay? And there's softwares like this out there everywhere. Softwares are monthly, right? Businesses need these softwares monthly because they're growing over time. Like the business is growing and making more money over time, so they need those, okay? So you also make more money over time like this, okay? And it happens monthly. So you do it one time, you get one person to sign up one time, and then for as many months as they're on, you get paid. If they're on there for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months, whatever. Usually they never leave because they're a business and they use the software all the time, okay? So this is just an example here. Now, if you want to learn more about this, if you want to learn how to go in and grab your links and how to get these custom links and how to share it and, you know, do this kind of thing, if you actually really, really want to learn this, let's just jump over to my camera here. If you really, really want to learn this, I created Affiliate Empire Challenge, and you can see on this page, I'm sure you poked around, I'm giving it to you for $7 a month, okay? Usually you'd watch a huge video like this, and the guys would claim a bunch of stuff, and they'd promise a bunch of stuff, and they'd walk you through who they are, and how they figured everything out, and how they're a millionaire, and all this stuff. And then at the end of one of these videos, they'd charge you $9.97 to get the training program. I have more information and more training and more honesty and transparency because I show you the math than those guys do ever, okay? And they're charging $997, like $997 and $1,497, so like $1,497, which is just ridiculous, okay? And I'm going to jump back over to the iPad here because we keep going back and forth, but I'm going to show you this here. This is what happened to me back when I first started, and this is why it took me so long, okay? I was over here, just this cool little kid here, looking to make some money, right? There was these businesses over here that were telling me that they could make some money, that I could make some money. Now, they charged me $9.97, and then I also, I was purchasing courses left and right, okay? I was buying all kinds of stuff. So I spent thousands here, okay? So I'm just going to do this. And then one day, and then they give me access to their training programs. They have a lot of products here, right? It's like a little school of products. And I thought I was just getting like the best quality stuff ever. Okay. I was like, yeah, I'm going to take this one. I'm going to take this one. And then I'm over here and I'm watching stuff, right? And I'm watching and I'm learning. And while I'm watching and learning, what's happening? Well, it's taking up a lot of time. Okay. It's taking up a lot of time, and I just lost a lot of money. So I'm out right now. I'm out time and money. So by the time I get to this training program over here, where it actually teaches me how to make the money, and they tell me I need more tools, and they tell me I need more time, and then they tell me I need more tools, okay? Next thing I know, I'm losing money over and over and over again. Okay, so I know that if I didn't spend all this money here, I would have been able to afford more of the tools and the ads to do all this kind of stuff down here. So what I did is when I created a program for you, I said, you know what, because I understand how this industry works and I'm not trying to take advantage of everybody, I'm so angry with this right now, okay? I want to give you this for $7 a month. All right. And inside the program, I have affiliate links showing you, okay, you need this software, this one, and this one. Minimally, to make this happen, you need at least a couple softwares. One to send the email, one to cover these links that are ugly. You need a couple different things that will actually make it work for you. Okay. Only like 3 or 4 things you need, but you need to be able to afford those. Okay. So if you have a full-time job, keep your full-time job. Okay. Keep your full-time job for now. Keep your full-time job and then use this money to fund other things over here, okay? So there's like an experiment number 1. You have an experiment number 2, experiment number 3. Whether it's affiliate marketing or whatever it is, figure out if you really hate your job and you're trying to leave and you're trying to make money online, figure out which one of these over here is actually something that you'd like to do, okay? Maybe it's affiliate marketing, maybe it's not. Maybe it's learning online marketing and then providing that service for somebody else. You could do that too, right? But it all starts with affiliate marketing. If you don't know how the internet works and how people are making money online, then you will be taken advantage of. People will, there's so many people that are not transparent online right now, and it's really, really making me angry. To the point, this is actually happened to me too. I forgot to say this. So up here, I spent $2,000. This is why I'm a little bitter. All right. I spent $2,000 here, and all of the sudden, one day that course just disappeared. Okay. So I was no longer able to watch these videos. So I was minus the money because I was paying for the course. Then I was minus the tools because I had to pay for the tools, then minus the ad spend money. Okay, so I was out of pocket, and I ended up in serious credit card debt because I did not know what was going on and people were taking advantage of me, and I do not want to take advantage of you. That's why I'm charging you $7. I'm charging you $7 because my ads here, right? My ads are a negative over here. I have to pay for ads to get you to learn how to make money online properly. Because now I know how to make money online, right? You can either spend ads, you can do it for free. There's a couple different ways. You don't always have to do what everybody's telling you how to do, right? Like even myself, inside the course, I recommend a couple bonus softwares that speed up the process, but you don't need them. You know, but there are some, there's like 3 softwares you 100% need at all times. Otherwise, you're just going to fail, you know. But nobody was telling me that. They were just telling me you need all like 10 or 12 or 40 of these. Go buy them. And then they're getting paid every time I do it. And I was like, okay, I didn't make any money. I don't know how to do any of this stuff. And I was wicked confused. And I'm in credit card debt now, right? I'm trying to get out of it. I'm still to this day still paying, you know, payments to it, because it was so massive. I spent so much money on it. And now I'm working my way out. I'm getting my credit score back up and everything, because now I'm making money so I can actually pay the credit card debt, you know? It's just ridiculous. So I hope you can see that I'm genuinely trying to help you out here and make you some money. I'm going to make a little bit of money here just by teaching you how to do this. But by the end of the challenge, it's a 14 to 30 day challenge. And by the end of the challenge, my goal for you is to at least understand how people are making money online. So for $7, you can figure out how everybody online is making money. And if that's for you, that's for you. You continue, you learn how to get the traffic, you learn better softwares, you join me on other webinars where we discuss like in depth and get all geeky with the stuff and we really have a good time, right? It's entirely up to you. But because I know that you don't really want to spend money, you don't know if this is for you yet, I'm going to give you a free 3-day trial. So what I'm going to do over here is I'm going to go back to my screen here. Give me a second. You're watching this video right now. This is the video right here. I'm going to copy this. So right here, you can see this page. Today, I'm going to give you this book, my book here. All right. It's a big book. You get the digital version. You get the audiobook and the ebook. You can put it on your Kindle. You can use it on your phone, your iPad, whatever you want, right? On DannyUniversity.com, it's for $37. So I'm going to give you that for free. Inside that book, I teach you how I was able to save $12,000 in just 6 months, okay, with a full-time job and some part-time jobs. I was like just mushing them all together, trying to save as much money as I could when I was in New York City. And I was able to save $12,000 in 6 months. It was crazy. So I have that lesson in there, and then a whole bunch of other ways to make money online and some things you can do as services to provide an income for you if you end up just quitting your job and working from home. I have a couple strategies where you can actually make money from home. You know, if you had to quit your job like I did, I just went in one day and I said, I'm not going to be here anymore. And I just left, you know? So, but anyways, because I know that you do not want to spend money on things, I wouldn't want to spend money on things I don't know if they're for me or not. I'd like a trial or some sort of guarantee, right? So I'm going to give you my book. If you can get to know me, you can read my story and see if I'm even somebody you want to learn from, you know, test me out, whatever. Then I'm going to give you free for 3 days, the Affiliate Empire Challenge. So for 3 days, you get it for free. Literally, you put your card in today, you won't be charged at all today. In 3 days, you'll be charged $7. $7, okay? And I'm going to teach you how I made $69. So total, if I could show you how to make $69, or if I could show you how to make $433, or if I could show you how to make another $500, that'd be something worth $7, right? It's cheaper than fast food. So if we continue down here, I'm just going to show you how to sign up, and I'm going to give you a 14-day money-back guarantee. So say you don't like the course. Say you don't like the course, and you reach out to me and you say, hey, Isaac, I really didn't like the course. It's not really for me. I'm not I'm not that techie, or you know, I didn't realize so much was involved, or whatever. I'm promising you this is not going to be an easy thing to do. But if you really want to work from home, and if you genuinely see your life just working from home making money, then this course is for you. Okay. Again, I can't promise that you're going to make any money at all legally, but I'm going to show you how I have, and hopefully you follow along and do the same. Okay. But 14-day money back guarantee, free for 3 days, no money down today. And then I'm just going to show you how to sign up real quick. You put your full name, all right, and then your email. Make sure it's an email that I can contact you on, because we do coaching calls, all right? So I personally coach you, literally live calls, whether it's on Twitch or Facebook or on Danny University itself, live coaching calls. So I'm trying to make sure that you do not waste any money and you head down the right path, because there's a lot of people out there teaching like crazy stuff, and I'm just trying to help, all right? Isaac at DannyUniversity.com. Put your email there. Don't put my name in my email. Okay. You want to make sure that you have access. So we use softwares that will, if you submit today, you'll have access almost immediately or instantly. Okay. So we want to make sure you're getting the right credentials. So what you would do here is you'd plug this in, you'd say okay, and then you'd pick whether you want to play monthly or a whole year up front, and then you plug in your card details, and you do this. You would plug in your card details. I have to do one, a fake card, just so I can show you the process here. And then we would do this. And by accepting this, you accept that we will charge you monthly for this until you cancel, or if you want to cancel or get a refund, you can, okay? And then this is going to be your receipt here. It's going to just tell you one of these. I've done this a couple times as an example before I shot this video. So it shows me 4 things, but it's going to tell you, you either have a $7 one here or a $59 a year one. It's entirely up to you. You can pick whichever one you want. I'm not trying to push either one. So on this page, there's another thank you video, sincerely thanking you for signing up and getting you hyped up and excited about the course because you made a good decision if you made it to this page, okay? And then I tell you how to add these emails and stuff to your contact list so you don't miss any of the live training. So now we're going to go back over to, I think, my webcam, and I'm going to say thank you so much for watching this video. If Affiliate Empire Challenge is for you, then sign up today and I will happily welcome you to the family at Dana University. There's a small little community that we got going around right now, and we're like helping each other out, trying to make money online here. Not trying, successfully making money online, and I want you to be a part of that group. So if you want to be a part of that group, sign up. Affiliate Empire Challenge today, no money down, literally free for 3 days, and you get to check out a couple sessions, and you have 1 session per day available, and in each session there's anywhere between 3 and 7 videos, so it depends on how much we're talking about, so it can get in depth, and it'll take you about 14 to 30 days to get through the course, probably, roughly. So and it might, anytime, it might take you more time depending on how much you're working, or if you're not putting time aside to do this successfully, that kind of thing. But I wanted to make this as affordable as I possibly could, because if you just understand that there's other possibilities out there, literally I haven't had a boss, I haven't had to work for anybody a 9-to-5 since 2016. Okay, I've been working for myself since 2016. At first I was offering services, and I was, I started getting employees, and I was like, man, this is just such a hassle. I don't want that kind of business. I don't want a big corporate, size business. I just want a small one from a gaming chair with a computer, hanging out with my dogs and my girlfriend, and that's what I want, and that's the life that I'm designing and putting together. And there's a lot more than, making money online. There's a lot more than, money. It's literally a mindset, because when you go from an hourly wage to controlling the amount of income that you make every month, it's like, whoa, what just happened? Like, nobody ever told us this stuff. All right, nobody ever told us this stuff, and this is why I'm trying to bring it to you in a nice, organized fashion, right? And I know you're probably like, well, can't I just find this stuff on YouTube, or like, can't I just get this stuff for free somewhere? And yeah, you could, but when I'm telling you it took me at least 2 years of constant research and putting this together, and then failing, and then spending thousands and thousands of dollars and going into credit card debt on my own credit score just to prove a point, to see if I could make this work, just to find out in the end that some things work and some things don't work. I put all of that inside this one course, and you're going to learn that within the next 30 days, which is blowing my mind. I wish I had somebody do this for me originally, like when I first started, because when I first started, the internet was just a nightmare. There were no rules. Even what I learned at the very beginning, I can't even do anymore. Like certain websites I used to use and stuff, I can't even do it anymore. So, but anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. And again, thank you so much. I will see you on the inside of Affiliate Empire Challenge, and I can't wait to meet you, hopefully one day in person, when you're telling me that you made your first commission online, or when you showed somebody else how to make money online. That would be awesome too. So that's why I'm doing all this. I want to make sure that people understand that they can work from home and literally create a life that they dream about, and they can quit the job they hate and just be happy every day. Imagine waking up being happy every single day, right? That's the goal. That's the goal for me. That's the goal for everybody, I think. You want to wake up and you want to do what you want to do every day, whether it's play games, hang out with your significant other, hang out with the kids, support the family, whatever it is that makes you happy, going for walks, whatever. All right? Thank you for watching this video. Sign up for Affiliate Empire Challenge, and I will see you on the inside. Now I'm going to hang up or end this live video by clicking this button right here. And go.